Sigma INFJs tend to stay out of the spotlight, yet they have a charisma that makes them attractive to others. Regardless of how distant the outside world finds them, they have an unexplainable ability to compel people to approach them. Here are 7 reasons why a master in the art of Riz is a Sigma INFJ. 7. Their genuineness fosters a feeling of connection and trust. The Sigma INFJ has a subtle yet powerful presence in the world. Their genuineness is not merely a quality, rather, it is a skill carefully developed to foster an atmosphere in which others are acknowledged and understood. A genuine capacity to connect with people is the foundation of meaningful relationships. The ability of the Sigma INFJ to successfully negotiate the intricacies of human emotions is one of its main advantages. They are endowed with an intrinsic empathy that enables them to relate to the experiences of others. Building trust is facilitated by this sympathetic perception, since individuals value being fully heard and appreciated. The sincerity of the Sigma INFJ transcends surface-level relationships, acting as a bridge between hearts and brains. Since they talk with sincere care and compassion, their comments have weight in conversations. This genuineness serves as a catalyst, dismantling barriers and encouraging an environment of transparency. Sincerity is a tactical advantage for Sigma INFJs in professional contexts. Their genuineness attracts bosses and coworkers, fostering a productive workplace where cooperation flourishes. The Sigma INFJ's capacity to establish trust naturally translates to leadership positions, where they can mentor and inspire others with an uncommon blend of insight and sincere concern. Do you also consider yourself to be an honest and devoted lover as a Sigma INFJ? 6. They provide a sense of being heard and seen. An intrinsic comprehension of the human condition is the foundation of the Sigma INFJ's empathic ability. The Sigma INFJ is able to handle conversations with depth that goes beyond superficial encounters because of their great insight into the emotions and viewpoints of others. People feel acknowledged in this environment created by the sympathetic approach, which encourages a sense of significance and affirmation. The talent of the Sigma INFJ is particularly evident in social situations. They have a talent for giving people the impression that their ideas and emotions are important. Genuine interest in others, whether in one-on-one or group situations, fosters an environment of acceptance and openness among Sigma INFJs. A crucial aspect of their artistry is listening. Beyond just hearing what is being said, the Sigma INFJ actively listens, picking up on the subtleties and feelings that are being communicated. This focus helps build relationships based on respect and understanding amongst people. The basis for closeness and trust is the Sigma INFJ's capacity to make others feel seen and heard. Friends and partners value the genuineness and authenticity with which the Sigma INFJ interacts, creating relationships that endure over time. 5. Others can be attracted by their restrained demeanor. In social situations, the restrained manner of the Sigma INFJ is a magnetic force rather than a shield. Because they listen more than they talk, Sigma INFJs captivate others and exude a certain mystique. Their peaceful facade belies their restrained character, which piques others' curiosity and inspires them to look deeper. The calm demeanor of the Sigma INFJ conveys a feeling of depth and reflection. People are curious to learn more about the nuances that make Sigma INFJs unique and are drawn to the layers that lie beneath the surface. This mysterious attribute creates a special kind of bond based on respect for each other's unsaid nuanced exchanges. The words of the Sigma INFJ are meaningful. Each phrase is well chosen and resonates with a genuineness that comes from a wellspring of deep reflection. This quiet elegance draws the listener in and creates a space where words have importance. The restrained demeanor of the Sigma INFJ in relationships fosters a feeling of security and trust. Friends and lovers can open up to each other without worrying about being judged because of their capacity to foster thoughtful conversation. The restrained manner of the Sigma INFJ serves as a rock, ensuring that interactions are based on sincerity. In what other way do you, as a Sigma INFJ, pique people's interest in learning more about you? 4. They listen incredibly well. The Sigma INFJ is not a passive listener. Rather, they actively work to comprehend the nuance, feelings, and implicit meanings that lie beneath the uttered word. People feel appreciated in this environment, which promotes connection. The Sigma INFJ is a great listener in both personal and professional settings. Their ability to listen sympathetically offers comfort and assistance in relationships. They attract people because they know their ideas and emotions will be greeted with sincere consideration and empathy. Being adept at active listening helps the Sigma INFJ start meaningful interactions. Their capacity to take in information and recognize different points of view fosters a collaborative environment where everyone is made to feel valued. This ability creates the foundation for fruitful communication and the development of mutual understanding. The Sigma INFJ's aptitude for listening becomes a vital component of efficient management and leadership capacities. Their openness to suggestions and worries is valued by coworkers, who foster an inclusive atmosphere that honors each team member's contribution. This builds a climate of respect for one another and improves teamwork. 3. They exude a calm assurance. The Sigma INFJ exudes stability and dependability by their modest confidence, which speaks volumes without the need to flaunt it. The serene assurance of the Sigma INFJ makes them stand out. Their modest manner exudes an innate strength that draws interest. People are drawn to the peace of their confidence and find solace in the ability of Sigma INFJs to handle circumstances with composure and tact. The quiet confidence of the Sigma INFJ is evident in their comments throughout interactions. Every statement is spoken with a certain amount of assurance, making an impression that lasts. In addition to inspiring respect, this calm communication style creates an environment where ideas are carefully analyzed. The calm assurance of the Sigma INFJ serves as a source of stability. Friends and lovers value their stability, which fosters an environment where trust can grow. The confidence of the Sigma INFJ reassures others, cultivating relationships based on trustworthiness. The quiet confidence of the Sigma INFJ places them as effective leaders in the workplace. Their colleagues acknowledge and value their capacity for cool-headed decision-making. By fostering a culture of trust among peers, this leadership style fosters an atmosphere where everyone feels confident in their contributions. How does your calm confidence add to your charisma as a Sigma INFJ? 2. They think with vision. The Sigma INFJ has an acute sense of intuition. They are skilled at making connections, spotting patterns, and projecting possible scenarios. They are able to negotiate complexity with a strategic clarity that enthralls people around them thanks to their visionary thinking. Inspiration can be found in the imaginative thinking of the Sigma INFJ. They introduce fresh concepts and question accepted wisdom, adding depth of viewpoint to discussions. This capacity for broad vision encourages intellectual curiosity and a creative environment. The visionary outlook of the Sigma INFJ enhances personal interactions. Friends and partners value the proactive attitude that takes long-term objectives and desires into account. A common feeling of direction and purpose is established by the Sigma INFJ's capacity to clearly communicate a future vision. Because of their imaginative thinking, Sigma INFJs are positioned as creative leaders. Their coworkers acknowledge their ability to create and convey a compelling vision for the group or company. This forward-thinking attitude directs strategic decision-making as well as inspiring others. 1. They move easily in a variety of settings. The Sigma INFJ's flexibility in a variety of settings is apparent in social circles. Their ability to adapt allows them to interact across social boundaries with a diverse spectrum of people. The ability of Sigma INFJ to handle a variety of social situations fosters inclusivity and comfort, whether in large groups or private one-on-one discussions. Their interpersonal relationships are no exception to this flexibility. The Sigma INFJ is remarkably adept at appreciating other people's viewpoints and developing relationships that cut over differences. Friends and partners admire how easily the Sigma INFJ transitions between different social circumstances, giving everyone a sense of worth and acceptance. The ability of the Sigma INFJ to function well in a variety of settings turns into a tactical advantage. They can switch between individual work and cooperative teaming with ease. Their capacity to make a meaningful contribution in a variety of settings is respected by colleagues, which improves team chemistry overall. The Sigma INFJ's profound comprehension of human nature serves as its foundation in a variety of settings. They can deftly negotiate cultural quirks, emotional terrain, and differences in communication techniques because to this sympathetic perception. This flexibility enables individuals in leadership positions to mentor groups through a variety of difficulties, fostering a welcoming and peaceful workplace. Can you easily interact with diverse individuals despite being an introvert as a Sigma INFJ? Sigma INFJs are compelled to associate with positive people. They are constantly admired by those who share their thoughts and speech because of their sincerity, skill, and humility above everything else. However, as a Sigma INFJ, do you know how to effortlessly draw others to you? Do you acknowledge that you are a master of the Riz art as well?